Hey guys, it's Kenny, and today we're going to be continuing Diablo 3. Last we left, we killed Magna of the Coven, and now we're trying to figure out what happened to Leia. So, let's go to Ashira and get inside that town. Let's see.
Do you see that armor?
What is this person? Like there.
In Chaldean, color means wealth. You don't want to look like a peasant, do you? Why not purchase some of my dyes?
Looking for like black dyes.
Is that you?
I dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
That looks cool.
These are no random demons summoned by some power maxis.
Boo.
When the Emperor discovered...
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Damn right you're gonna let me pass. Oh, I was like, what?
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
But you know that's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Well, there's gonna be a bunch of dead guards.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us be quick.
Like 2 people following me now.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Everybody just go get zapped.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
Kill them all.
This leads to the sewers. I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
Well
Let
then.
me find her.
You must face another trial, my friend.
And I'm having some lag issues again.
Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
Oh, because I didn't kill this.
Just remember that your mother may not be the person you imagine.
I learned much from that.
Really? $? No. Actually, maybe. Yep. Actually, a lot better. Wow.
curses were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
Well then. A little morbid.
That one for you, friend.
Here you go.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Adria. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among
Adria should be up here.
It's so annoying. I'm more looking to explore, so that's what I'm gonna do.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the Crusader's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody spells of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Well then.
We shall need very long baths after this.
Probably. I don't know if that's faster, but I just wanted to do it. That done something.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
I get all the gold.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
Oh. Talk to Adrian then.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Asmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Devouring lifts the dagger. What's this?
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, Because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kulle must live again.
Oh.
We rescued Leah's mother, Adria. She told us about the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could banish evil forever. I must find it.
I must find it. Oh, look.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kulle by the Horadrim, though it cost them dearly. They killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Well then. Let's see. It's like a weird place to go over here.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
Okay.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Well then. Nope, nothing good.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Well then. Reminds me of like Princess Amidala. Queen or whatever. I didn't even see those. Those fly things really hard for me to see. I missed.
I require more ride.
That's what I got. Yeah. Ooh. Look at that, I'll probably might not have all on it. Gen 30. Okay. Found the freaking extra already, jeez.
Not yet.
Chest.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Really brave heroes. Diablo 2 is the Lone Wanderer, right? That was actually possessed by Diablo.
Why do you feel empty?
There are fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach. It is so beautiful.
It is, actually.
Juriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
I think that was during the DLC of Diablo 2. I never played it, so I don't know.
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control. To focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Ooh. Oh, that really stings. Too bad it's not too like strength in that. That's pretty good. Ooh. The rotting cellar.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet! You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
Such insolence must be punished.
Talk to him first.
Thank you, thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
Those.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the Oasis and attack the villagers. Kill any who resist.
My wrath is low.
Gain allies and destroy enemies.
Always love these mini like dungeons.
I enjoyed that.
can't see these flies at all.
Patience. I require more rats. Not ready yet.
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand. Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued, 200 years.
Could be really dangerous first. About to go back down.
Strange magic radiance from these foes.
Strange magic. Oh, I hate nightmarish.
A mighty foe has fallen.
Magic pants. Actually, fairly big
The rock is low.
Must have missed something. It's right there.
These deserts are so empty.
Is that troubling?
No. There is an emptiness within me as well.
One of these flies. Another chip fruit. What is it? That's not gonna be what I already have. Not gonna be what I already have. Definitely not gonna be what I already have. Oh, wait, maybe. I like the bleed effect, so. Intelligence versus.
I cannot.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Good.
Not enough luck.
Ooh, two-handed mace. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go get that looked at.
I need to go back.
Do you know?